What is up, guys? It is me, Max, back again with another guitar tutorial, and today we're going to be taking a look at Complete Mess by 5 Seconds of Summer, an awesome song that is actually quite easy to play on guitar because we only have one fingerstyle riff that we have to take a look at. That is actually quite simple, and then we have a couple of basic chords in the chorus, nothing too crazy there either, and all of that despite of us, or thanks to us, however you want to see it, being in drop D tuning, meaning we tune our 6th string, so the lower E string, down from an E to a D. Once we've done that, it is going to be super easy, so without any further ado, let's roll. We are going to kick things off by taking a look at the main fingerstyle riff. We hear it in the intro, we hear it in the verse, and we also hear it as some sort of bridge in between the second to last and last chorus. So it is quite prominent, but it is also quite easy thanks to us being in drop D. We start by taking our first finger, which is the index finger, and we put that onto the 4th fret on the 4th string, so on the D string. And now we're going to be using the thumb on our right hand to pick the open 6th string, so the lower E string, which is now a D string. And then we're going to be using our index finger on our right hand to pick the 4th string once. And now we're going to go back and forth between the 6th string and the 4th string 5 times. Then we're going to take our 2nd finger on our left hand, so the middle finger, and put that onto the 5th fret on the 3rd string. And now we're going to go back and forth 5 times once again between the A string, so the 5th string, which we can once again pick with our thumb, and the 3rd string now, which we can once again pick with our index finger. So far we've got Then we're going to take our 2nd finger over to the 5th fret on the 6th string and put our 1st finger onto the 4th fret on the 3rd string. Now we're going to go back and forth 5 times between the 6th string and the 3rd string. So far we've got and then we're going to finish the exact same way we started by putting our 1st finger back onto the 4th fret on the 4th string and going back and forth 5 times between the 6th and the 4th string once again. And that is the entire riff. And what we do with this riff is rather easy as well, because we played 4 times before the first chorus, so including the intro, and then we played 4 times again for the 2nd verse, and then we played once in between the 2nd to last and last chorus. And the chorus is in fact the last thing that we have to take a look at here, and what we play should sound like this. So first of all, let's take a look at our chords. Our first chord is going to be a D. We start by taking our first finger, which is the index finger, and we put that onto the second fret on the third string, so the G string. Then we take our second finger, the middle finger, and put that onto the second fret on the first string, so the E string. And then we take our third finger, the ring finger, and put that onto the third fret on the second string, so the B string. And now we have to mute both the sixth and the fifth string, especially because of us being in drop D tuning now. And we do that by taking our thumb, wrapping it around the top of our guitar neck here, and slightly touching those lower strings up here, so we don't press down, but instead we slightly touch those strings and thereby mute them. Next up, we've got an A minor. We take our first finger and put that onto the first fret on the second string. Our second finger goes onto the second fret on the fourth string, and our third finger onto the second fret on the third string. And this time around, we once again have to mute that sixth string. And we are once again going to use our thumb for that. We're going to wrap around, but not as far this time. And we're going to touch that sixth string slightly from the side and thereby mute it. So we've got D, A minor, and last but not least, A, C. We've still got our first finger on the first fret on that second string, and we've also still got our second finger on the second fret on the fourth string, so we only have to move our third finger from the second fret on the third string to the third fret on the fifth string. We just have to move this one finger. And we just keep our thumb where it is as well, because we still have to mute that sixth string. So now you see why we can actually go into this drop D tuning, because we never need the sixth string for our chord progression here. D with the muted sixth and fifth string, A minor with the muted sixth string, and C minor also with the muted sixth string. And now the only question is, what do we do with those chords? The order we play these chords in is D to A minor to C back to D. So we once again come full circle. We finish it off the exact same way we started out. And now the last missing puzzle piece for us is going to be the rhythm. And the rhythm I recommend using sounds like this. So we go down, 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 up. Up, down, down. So far we've got and one last down, up. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And we're just going to do that once on each chord. Every time we start over, we leave out that first down on our first D chord, meaning we just take a little break and start off on our second down. It works like this. Pause. And that is how the entire chorus works. We play this riff twice during the first chorus, 4 times during the second chorus, and then again twice during the last chorus. But there is one more thing that we have to look out for, and that is actually the last chorus, because for the start of that chorus, we leave out our first D. We just wait, and then we start off on our A minor. and we pause and play our riff one last time, and that is the entire song. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop it a thumbs up. Helps me out more than you might think, and if you haven't done so already, go in and hit that subscribe button. It is somewhere down there. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.